Hello, welcome. We are going to be looking at states of matter. Every matter or any substance can always either exist in any of these three states: solid, liquid, or gas. The three states of matter are what? Solid, liquid, and what? Gas. So every substance can either exist as solid, liquid, or gas. This existence is richly dependent on temperature of the substance. In solid, the molecules or the particles are held together strongly, and the kinetic energy of these molecules are very small, so they don't move, they stay together. When you increase the temperature of this solid, the molecules will gain energy and they will tend to be moving about, forming the liquid where the bonds are loosely held. Now, when you apply more temperature or more heat to increase the temperature more, these particles will gain even greater kinetic energy and the bond will be so loosely held that they can move around. So that is the gaseous state. So when the state of matter is very, very more dependent on the temperature of the substance. Is that clear?
Yes.
Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, if you have a solid and you want to change it to liquid, just melt it by increasing the temperature, you get the liquid. If you want to get it back to the solid, you freeze it by reducing the temperature, you get back to the solid. If you have a liquid, you want to get it to gaseous state, continue heating it until it evaporates or it vaporizes. While if you have a gas and you want to get it to liquid, liquefy by reducing the temperature. If you want to change a solid directly to a gas, there's what we call sublimation. That's the process. And if you want to get a gas to a solid, you do what we call deposition. So these are the various processes or the various actions that a substance can undergo in order for it to change its state. In order for it to change its what?
State.
So tell me those actions. Number one is what? Melting. Number two is what? Freezing. Number three is what? Vaporization. Number four is what? Sublimation. And number five is what? Condensation. All these are dependent on temperature of the substance. Is that clear?
Yes.
And that's why we say that change of state is simply the change from one state to what? Another. Brought about by what? Temperature change. Change of state is always brought about by what? Temperature change. And this temperature change can be a form of cooling or what? Heating. Is that clear?
Yes,
when you're heating, you're applying more kinetic energy. But when you're cooling, you're reducing the what? Kinetic energy. And that's why we say that when a substance is heated, it acquires kinetic what? Energy. That means it becomes more energetic. While when it is cooled, it becomes lesser what? Energetic. That's why we say between the gas and the solid, which one has more? Which one has particles with more kinetic energy?
Gas.
Gaseous state. Is that clear?
Yes.
And which one has particles with less kinetic energy? Solid. Is that clear?
Yes.
So when you're looking at this is the summary of all the activities that can cause change of state. Is that clear? The solid here has very small kinetic energy, whereas the gas here has very high what? Kinetic energy. And the kinetic energy of the liquid is in between. The kinetic energy of the liquid is what?
In between.
So if you are supposed to draw the solid and you have this as the box containing the solid, you have this as the box containing the liquid, and this one as the one containing the gas. How are you supposed to draw this? Obasanjo, look at this place.
Yes, sir.
For the solid, you are supposed to draw it in this way, that all of them are closely what? Closely what? Packed.
Yes.
Whereas for the liquid, they are at distance. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
This is distance. The bonds are not as strong as what it is here. But for gas, you have them what? Even more dispersed. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So this is the what state? Solid state. This is what state?
Liquid.
And this is what is?
Gas.
Gaseous. So this one has kinetic energy. Is this very small or very big?
Very small.
Very small, huh?
Yes.
So this one has small kinetic energy, whereas this one has what? Big or high kinetic energy. And this one has in between these two. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is how you explain change of what state. Who can tell me what the thing that causes change of state? Cooling or heating. Caused by what? Temperature change. Temperature what?
Change.
That's general word. Whenever you have temperature change, then you can have what we call what? Change of state. And change of state simply means transformation from one state to the other, like changing from liquid to what? Solid, or solid to gas. And when you change from solid to liquid, we call it what? Melting. When you change from liquid to solid, we call it what? Freezing. When you change from liquid to gas, we call it what? Vaporization. When you change from gas to liquid, we call it what? Condensation or liquefaction. But when you change directly from a solid to gas, we call it what? Sublimation. And when you change directly from gas to solid, we call it what? Deposition. Is that clear?
Yes.
So thank you. That's why we are going to be stopping today in change of state. If you like this, hit the subscribe button, share our videos and like it. Thank you. God bless you.